we are recording now. We are recording now. So, shout out to a subscriber on my ASMR channel, Joe. I don't want to butcher your last name, but Joe Champ. Joe Champ. She comments on my videos, and I have to say this because the ASMR I do is like, it just was a passion project, and now I really want to kind of build my infrastructure, like how people know me through ASMR. How does ASMR connect to gay stories and characters and K-pop? We'll have to see in the future, but I know it's very important for me because I love ASMR and I thought I could do it better than everybody that I was watching, so here I am doing it. But yeah, she just commented on an ear pick video that I was really proud of, which I'll show you guys. Like, so basically, I got these little ear picks here, and I got this idea from Umino ASMR. He is a brilliant ASMR artist. He probably was, sorry, it's like cotton stuff up there from the video, but he's definitely the one who like inspired me the most probably to do ASMR. And he used something like this in his video, like, you know, like doing all that stuff. But mind you, like his I don't know if it's like the RCA version. I have the XLR SR 3D. I know it's a lot of letters, a lot of numbers going on here, but yeah, it's just a type of, it's a mic that is made in England, the SR3D mic. And basically this is a different version. So like the actual earbud, it's not the same one that Umino ASMR uses. Amino, wow, the Amino app, different Umino. But yeah, so it's a different mic, which I wish I had the same mic as his, because like it's the perfect like sticky sound. Kind of, it's kind of gross, but it works for like the finger digging. But anyway, I was like, okay, I want this ear pick, and it is technically a Japanese ear pick. It's not like, it's different from this one, but it's the one that everybody loves, you know, the little fluffy fluffs. But yeah, it's a different one. It looks kind of cool, so I did a video of it. Okay, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. Like on the ear pick, that is like two balls and there's a face and there's like a string through it. I don't know how you would describe this to somebody who is not Japanese, but I'm not even Japanese, but I'm just saying how you would describe this to even a Japanese person. But anyway, looking at, going back to Jo Kiam, she commented, so cute, I had an ear pick just like this when I was little, except the color is a tad different. My mom used to pick my ears with it. Good times. Great video, by the way. Love it. Hearts. So yeah, she's this man, I appreciate my subscribers now. I know my channel will grow because I know I'm a good ASMR artist, but man, comments like these keep me going. Like, I often doubt that like I'm doing everything wrong. I'm sorry. Chanyeol, doing Chanyeol picture. But yeah, does he look kind of ugly because I haven't finished him? But yeah, so anyway, if you guys were listening, I was pointing to the speed draw that's happening at the same time as me recording this. You guys can see me in all my glory, yeah, on YouTube and probably other places too, like Facebook and Instagram. But yeah, the comments like these just brighten my day so much. And I want this podcast to kind of be just about me in general. Like, I know you guys love to hear about the gay shit and whatever, and I love the gay shit too. But the channel is called Alyssa Monet Mason, which is my full legal name. No, I do not care about privacy because I'm an idiot. But hey, what can you do? You can't help the helpless. You cannot help the helpless. But I used to kind of want to be a YouTuber that was just like be that niche thing. I did want it to be all about the gay shit and the K-pop shit, but now I know that, like, listen, I want to put out as much content as possible and just create like more depth with you. Depth, wow, not death. Depth with you guys, and I do not think that just creating stuff on gay characters and gay stories is enough for me. I like layers in my characters, and I like having layers myself, which is why I'll do dance videos and song covers and then lyric videos that you will see my characters in all their glory, and I will talk about them, and I will talk about their gayness and all that stuff, and their androgynous and their fun personality and all that stuff. I love them so much. You have no idea. They're like my children. If you create characters, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the ASMR is also like a child of mine. The channel that I have, and I just love people who love it as well. It's more of the on the rough side, the harsh ASMR, which I love. I hate soft ASMR. It's like stuff like this, like I hate that. No, it needs to be rough. Like, get in there. Okay, get in there. But yeah, so like I was on a little rant there. But yeah. So because I am looking at myself in this camera feed, and I am loving how I look, y'all. I rarely love how I look. I'm telling you right now. I just recently have accepted the fact that I am a chubby black girl with like no hair, but yeah, with oddly shaped boobs. But yeah, I'm just starting to like this girl that I'm looking at right now. Yeah, because of her beanie. Her beanie looks so freaking cool on her. The color, the salmon color, pink color looks good on me. Even though I don't like pink as a girly like stance. I'm like, no, pink's for girls, but it does look good on me. Anyway, Jocham, thank you so much. I love you, girl. You are amazing. You are the backbone of this community, and I love you. So yeah, I would love to date an Asian girl. That'd be so hot. Oh my god, beside the point. Yeah, my libido is very high, guys. It's very high. Just to let you know. So expect that kind of stuff to pop up every now and again, maybe a lot, depending on my mood. But yeah, guys. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how much people are liking my channel. It's not like a lot, but it's quite a lot. I'm proud of that. So yeah, let's move on to Chanyeol real quick, okay? So Chanyeol, as I was finishing drawing him, I was like, his face is very, very wide. I don't know if I want his face to be that wide, but I guess compared to the other guys, it is very wide. And I feel like okay, never mind. Let me go this direction. He is like the weird one of the group, and he is going to be an important character in another story that I have. It is my quote-unquote passion project that I created like years ago when I was still in like high school. Years ago, but it was like 2 years ago. It's called I don't know the name really, but Konakan, something like that. I haven't completely decided on a name, but something like that. But yeah, Chanyeol is actually in there as an actor doing a role guys, I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. It's a crazy role because who he is, he's pretty much a wolf, like a blue wolf, ancient blue wolf, but he dies, and then like he becomes like just a spirit, like a ghost, pretty much, that has not completely died yet. Like in this story, like you never really die. Like your spirit is still like in the world, but for some reason, like he's just lived the longest because the species of wolves is like like when the wolves died, like their spirit and everything died, but like he, for some reason, his body died but his like spirit still lived. I know I'm going on a tangent, don't worry, it's going to come together in years to come, but basically his spirit gets put into a body of a, what do you know it, an Asian young man who is very emotionally and physically and sexually abused, but we'll get to that later. This is like a fantasy world, by the way. It's like completely fantasy. Like we're talking like kind of Lord of the Rings type feel. Lord of the Rings slash Avatar Last Airbender feel. But yeah, this is out there. I love fantasy so much. I wish there were more fantasy stories out. Really packed the punch, but I'll make them. You know, I said last time, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. If you want something done at all, you really gotta do it yourself, because there is no good fantasy stories that involve gay characters. Not really. So, hell, I'll make them. My freaking pleasure. Okay, but yeah. So, Chanyeol, who is this character, he becomes this character who says he's an abused boy. He's like, I was like 18, but Asian people generally look very, very young. So this character that he's this physical character. His name is Kaito, and that's his name, Kaito. No, wait, no, never mind. That's the spirit. That's the wolf's. Okay, now I'm really getting confused. I haven't thought about this story in a while, but here we go. So Kaito is actually the wolf's name, but Aiko, Aiko. That is the boy, the young male that physically is Chanyeol. So he's the one that is abused through unfortunate circumstances, but very. We take a lot of like as fantasy, so there's some spiritual stuff to this. Has nothing to do with Christianity or God necessarily. There's no God in this story, like. But yeah, so this is okay. So Aiko, he is, like I said, he's Asian, he's Korean, but in this world, he's just Asian. There's no like, hey, you're French, you're Australian, you're Kenyan. Like none of that. Like it's a different world. Okay, so and is quite he's quite tan, like Chanyeol is in real life. Kim Chanyeol, he's tan, but he has long black hair. Now, this is kind of shocking because Chanyeol in 남자친구, modeling off of 여자친구, he he has short hair for pretty much like all the 4 years up until sunrise. Hey yeah, until yeah. So sunrise. But so this is kind of shocking that like, oh snap, it's kind of I don't know when it's gonna happen, like the Gfriend slash Bfriend timeline, but basically, hear my mom. But basically, you're like, whoa, he has long hair. Holy crap, what the heck's going on here? What time is it? I don't want to miss Chris or miss stream. Okay, let's put that on because I haven't seen the stream in a while. But yeah, so girl, so he is tan. He has long black hair. It's kind of like straight, very like kind of like the grunge type look, like very, very creepy looking, but he's also very, very depressed. One of the, like I said, he's very abused, so it's one of those things. He's a very quiet, very reserved person, okay? But basically he's very he has this power to very in touch with like the spiritual element of living. Like I said, in this world, like people don't really, it takes a lot for them to actually like kill their spirit to die. So just a lot of quote unquote ghosts falling. I don't call them ghosts, but like they're pretty much like ghosts floating around. Okay, mute that, mute that. Hey, okay, but yeah, he's definitely streaming right now. Far Cry New Dawn. If you guys don't know, Mr. Revan N7, Mr. Revan 7, get on that. Chris Herman is the best. Put that on record, okay? But yeah, so guys, long story short, the guy that I described, long black hair, tan, his name is Aiko. And then Kaito, his spirit goes into his body through a series of very weird circumstances, but it's not forced. This is actually the one time that it's not forced on Aiko. This is consensual. This is consensual. But yeah, so essentially this crazy spirit Kaito, he was a wolf in his life, so he is him living so long. He's ancient. He's living for like centuries. Okay, him living for so long and kind of being a combination of a wolf and a person has made him kind of it has made him crazy. Okay, so like I said, he was a blue wolf, so his as him in this new body, you see this body and you're like, holy crap, like this is actually the same body that was abused and reserved. Like what? Now he's all crazy, but we can tell he's a different person. Like he's not the same person. By the way, spoiler alert, Aiko dies because they both will die, because this is like him coming back to life essentially. Kaito, the wolf, him coming back to life will kill them both officially now, spirit, body, and all. But he had to bring them back because stuff is happening and we need Kaito for his knowledge. Funny because he's crazy, but we need him for his knowledge. Okay, so yeah, so basically when the wolf, he's in this body and he's kind of like slowly changing, like sometimes slowly but oftentimes kind of quickly, he's changing his body. Like his hair is like is getting bluer, but then also he like kind of like stitches like ribbons on this body, because he figures, okay, let's feel the pain. Sure, it's better to feel the pain now because it's already painful being in this body for some reason. It's very weird and not okay. Something is off here. Yeah. So and just for endurance wise, I want to squeeze this life as much as possible, meaning that I want to endure this life as much as possible. I want to strengthen this body, so through that he wants to kind of like injure it and do all this crazy stuff to it, because he thinks that, okay, if I get used to the pain later on, if somebody's causing me pain, I can handle it mentally. He's crazy, what did I tell you? Kaito, he's crazy. But yeah, so whew, man, guys, yeah, we went there because I have nothing else to say on this podcast other than like just expressing my ideas on my characters, and that is really, and just stuff that's interesting to me. Gfriend is interesting, don't get me wrong, but like this whole other world that I haven't even like told you guys at all, that is going to be very fun to discover. say I'm really passionate on this story that literally I made up, and I talked about it for what, like almost like 15 minutes now. But yeah, so Chanyeol is in this show. It's a TV show, by the way. Originally, it was going to be an HBO show, but like, HBO is kind of tripping right now. Okay, my mom's taking a shower. That's lovely. Um, maybe it's gonna be on Netflix. I don't know. It's like a 10 episode, like 1 hour long show. Um, but yeah, so is she coming in here? Okay, I don't think so. But yeah, guys. So Chanyeol, he who would have thought that he would act too? He's a dancer, but he has the acting chops too. Who would have known? But yeah, guys, I realized that I really like whispering and shit when I do these. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys can sleep to this. Maybe I'll put like my ASMR like actual videos up on this podcast as well. And then if you guys want to like sleep and relax to like my voice talk about like my crazy fun sweet ideas. They're not crazy. I think crazy is kind of an overplayed word at this point, but yeah, I mean, I like to have some consistency, a theme in this podcast. I guess it would be an ASMR theme. You can go to sleep to me telling stories and doing this in your ear. So yeah, fun times. Okay, guys, I want to eat first of all, and I want to watch Chris's stream. So yeah. I appreciate you guys so much for watching and listening. This has been an interesting episode, I must admit. It's way different from my other ones. By the way, I am not a Christian. I know I have expressed those views in past videos, but that shit is over with. I'm done because that shit was oppressive. Listen, girl, I may talk about it later in a future episode, but like, listen, this is too much. It's too much. It's not even relevant at this point. Okay, let's call this a day, guys. Okay, I have some peeps I want to talk to in this Chris Herman chat. Bye. Thank you so much for watching me finish Chanyeol. He looked beautiful. Of course, he looks beautiful. Wonderful. Okay, guys. I love you guys so much. Bye. 안녕. 안녕.